Resolution designating the month of June as Pride Month in the city of Rainier and directing the Pride transgender flag be flown at City Hall annually in the month of June. Introduced by myself, Councilperson Benitez. Whereas the city of Rainier strives to be a place where all residents and visitors feel accepted and welcome, and whereas the city of Rainier has a diverse lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, LGBTQI community, which contributes to the enrichment of the city, and the city commitment to support visibility, dignity, and equity for all people in the community. Whereas cities across the United States recognize June as the month for LGBTQIA+ persons and their families and allies to celebrate pride, historical awareness, and civil protest. And whereas in the current political climate, it is crucial to advocate for inclusivity, equality, respect for all people, and particularly for those who are marginalized, discriminated against, and targeted for abusive and malicious behavior. And whereas the rainbow flag, also known as the Pride flag, which flew at the San Francisco Gay Freedom Day Parade celebration in June 25, 1978, has served ever since as the symbol of the LGBTQI pride and civil rights movement flown in various cities. And whereas on June 26, 2015, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down all bans on same-sex marriage, legalized it in all 50 states, requires states to honor out-of-state same-sex marriage license in the case of Orfewell and Hodge. Whereas 2019 was the 15th anniversary of the Stonewall riots of 1969, where patrons of a New York gay city bar called Stonewall Inn fought back against police raid, sparking a large protest and a pivotal point leading to the gay liberation movement and the more modern LGBTQIA+ rights movement in the United States, and has empowered human rights movements around the world. Whereas the Pulse attack at the time, the deadliest mass shooting in modern history of the United States, and its worst terrorist attack in the United States soul since September 11, 2021. And whereas many of the residents, students, city employees, business owners, and elected officials within the city of Rainier who have contributed greatly to the enrichment of our city are part of the LGBTQIA+ community, and whereas progress has been made with the respect to equitable treatment of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and questioning persons through the nation, but there continues to be some opposition against people from this community and around the world, making it important for the city of Rainier to stand up and show support for city residents who are affected. And whereas on June 15, 2020, the United States Supreme Court ruled that LGBTQIA+ people are protected from employment discrimination under Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which makes it illegal for employers to discriminate, and therefore an employer who fires an individual merely for being gay or transgender defies the law. Whereas flying the rainbow flag throughout the month of June is public acknowledgement that the month of June has been designated as LGBTQI+ Pride Month in the city and symbolizes the city's stance on inclusion and equality in the celebration of diversity and support for the civil rights of the LGBTQIA+ community. Now therefore be it resolved that the city of Rainier and I, Mayor Silvia Benitez, declare the month of June LGBTQI Pride Month, recognize the impact of the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender individuals that have on history locally, nationally, internationally, invites everyone to reflect on ways that we can live and work together. Be further resolved that the city of Rainier will recognize Pride Month by flying the rainbow flag at City Hall during the month of June. The LGBTQ flag will be raised through the month of June. Let it be further so, we call on all elected officials to pass similar resolutions supporting the LGBTQI+ community where there's none, and expand legislation to support where there is. So the LGBTQIA+ flag will be raised today, and we are honored to have here one of our residents, 17 years residents, Andy Torres, who is also a member of the LGBTQI+ community, a Broadway veteran, a U.S. veteran, born in Puerto Rico, and who calls Mount Rainier home. So we're gonna move forward to raising the flag at this moment. So Andy, will you do us the honor of raising the flag, please? Thank you, Melissa, as well, our city clerk, for helping out. As mayor and council, we have also here council member Valerie Woodall. We would like to invite you to the various festivities and events that will be taking place in the city of Mount Rainier. It's starting with the drag brunch, June 5th at 11 a.m. For more information and tickets, please reach out to the Recreation Committee at mountrainiermd.org or go through the City of Mount Rainier social networks. Also, on June 25th, I will be celebrating Pride Parade starting at 9:30 a.m. So please come out, support, and make sure that we continue to educate, become great allies to our community, and know that diversity inclusion is important for us as a city. And the raising of this flag also symbolizes that we stand with the LGBTQI community, and we believe love is love, and we look forward to having an exciting year and also month. So thank you so much. Here.